guys, welcome back to Gotta Love Linda. It's been ages since I've made a video for YouTube. You would think that being an ISO, it's the perfect time. But what it's been the perfect time for me for is to paint. So I've been painting and painting and painting and having a fantastic time with it. So I've got to a point in my current painting, which is a mixed media canvas, where I need to do some touch-ups on some alcohol inks. Now, I've actually run out of the alcohol blending solution, but thanks to copious amounts of videos on YouTube, I've learned how to do it. So I'm going to attempt my very first time making a blending solution. Before, I actually had this one, and I'm just going to cover that up so the light doesn't get to it. I don't know if you can see that. It's a paper mill blending solution for alcohol ink, and that particular brand you can buy at Riot. So I will make another one on alcohol inks just in general and how to make them, but this one I'm specifically making blending solution. So what you need is a bottle of, this one says glycerol, but it's actually glycerin. Can be found in usually the baking aisle of supermarkets, which I could not find. I think it's just one of those things that are just sold out everywhere like everything else. Another thing that is sold out everywhere is your isopropyl alcohol. Now, this particular brand is with a little crocodile on it. He's very cute. I think it's 70% alcohol. Probably the higher the percent, the better. So 90% would be better, but this is what I happen to have. And then what you need is a little bottle. I've already popped the lid off of this one. And I'm actually going to use a syringe, which was 99 cents at the chemist. So I'm going to pop the camera down and you can see what I'm about to do. So here I've got my isopropyl alcohol, and I'm actually going to try, oh, well that didn't work. Maybe I need to pour it into a different container. I know. I'll pour it into a shot glass and then that'll be easier to just suction up. Well, that didn't suction up a huge amount, did it? But whoops. So we'll pop that in there. Get a bit more. And that's basically a shot glass worth. And then what I'm going to do, open up this. Now with this, again, we only need a couple drops because, in fact, we probably need less than a couple drops because it's such a small bottle. But what I'm going to do, oh, my fingers are all uncoat. Okay, I'm going to try it. Now that's still some alcohol. I'll be able to tell when it's the glycerin because it'll be thicker. Now, oops, now there you go. I've actually added 3 drops, which is probably way too much. I did read, pop the little tippy lid on. I did read that you shouldn't probably do more than 2. And that's on a bigger jar as well. So we'll see how we go though. Just got to clean up all these. Pop the lids back on. I don't do a huge amount of alcohol inks these days because I mostly work with acrylics. But this particular piece, I am using alcohol inks. Now, whoopsie. Now here are all my actual alcohol inks that I've got. I've got so many different colours. So many different colors. And I just want to do some touch-ups. The only problem is these particular sponges that you use on, where's my tool? On the tool, these are actually for stamping, so for ink, like, not for alcohol inks, just for normal stamping inks. And I don't have any of the little pieces that you would normally use for alcohol inks. So what my idea is, and I just had it, I'm going to try and use paper towel. So just hang on a sec while I go get some. So I've just cut a little piece of paper towel, and I'm going to see if that will stick to the Velcro on here. Normally when you're doing alcohol inks, you would have a little piece of felt, but I've just run out. So yeah, we'll see how we go with this. And this is that handy Ultra brand paper towel, so it's really good stuff. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera around again so you can see me attempt just a quick fix up with a little bit of blending solution added on the edge of my canvas. So the color I used here was Mandarin, and what I'm going to do is put a few drops on there, add a little bit of blending solution that we just made, trying to look through the camera here, and then I want to just fix up this little bit here. So, and I might need to go over it a few times, and then you can see I've got a, whoops, and it came off. That's okay. I didn't know how that would go. So I might need to go over these spots a few times. Do be careful though, because it gets on your fingers, and then it's kind of, it stains. But I don't mind, because, you know, anything arty to me is fun getting it everywhere. So I'll probably go over that a few times, and yeah, it'll then hopefully recolor. And there you have it, how to make blending solution for your alcohol inks. So there you have it, just a nice quick one tonight. As you can see, I haven't made videos for ages, and I haven't done any art ones for a long time, but hopefully that will change. This one was all about how to make your own blending solution, but most of the art ones that I have up are actually all about acrylic pouring, which is so much fun, and I haven't done it for ages. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you again very soon, and thanks for watching. See ya.